guys, it's Danny. So today I thought I'd make a pavlova. I've been bored and watching Bluey, and honestly it's the best, but they had a pavlova on there and it looked so good. So this is what I did. This is the recipe that I used. I got it from this website. I thought that it looked easy enough to do and it was a good recipe, so that's what I went with. These are all of my ingredients. I've got my berries, my eggs, my sugar, cream, lemon juice, cornstarch, vanilla. You could use more fruits, but I didn't. These are all of my eggs. They wanted you to separate them out, so I took a long time to separate the yolk out from the whites. I was planning on maybe making like a custard with these, but the oven I was using would have burned it. 1.5 cups of sugar. I took pictures of everything. So this is all of them combined in a bowl. It just said to mix the two together. And then these are all of my mixer attachments. I only really used the big 4-prong ones and didn't use the whisk. I wonder if it would have gone smoother if I had. And then I just started mixing. There was so much footage of me mixing. But again, I'm just gonna let you watch and see how it goes. So, as you can see, I started like pulling my mixer out to see how thick it was getting. Again, you want it to be forming stiff white peaks. So while it was getting thicker, it definitely wasn't there yet. At this point it was nice because you can start seeing it getting thicker. You can like see the ripples in it when I'm mixing, which is such a nice sign because I was getting so tired of all this mixing. The recipe says like 6 to 7 minutes and I swear it took me like 20 minutes. It was a pain in the butt, but it ended up being pretty tasty, so worth it to me. But it's definitely getting thicker. Ooh, look at those ripples. Yes.
Standing up, it's holding its shape more. I'm done mixing.
So, with it being so much thicker, like it was perfect. They just want you to dump the whole thing in like a round shape on the pan and make like a divot in the middle of it. It looks so wrong, but it's what you're supposed to do. And then this is a picture of it while it was in the oven. It started rising and looking really cool. So while that was in the oven, it was time to start working on the cream for on top. And it's just like a whipped cream. So it was heavy whipping cream and sugar. And you just whip them together until they're thicker, kind of like the consistency of Cool Whip. I only chose 2 kinds of berries, blackberries and raspberries, because I'm not a big fruit person. I like pineapple sometimes, but otherwise not a big fruit person. And then this was the cream before I mixed it. It's just Cool Whip. We're really just making Cool Whip here, and that's okay. But this is the cake once it came out of the oven. It looks so weird, but it was so fluffy and light and like kind of goldeny brown. It was beautiful. So the instructions are you just pour the whipped topping on top and you spread it and make it look pretty, and then you decorate. So this is how it ended up. It looks really pretty. I'm glad I picked these fruits because the cake itself is so sweet that you really need something tart to cut through that a little bit. But this is how it ended up. What do you guys think? Let me know if this is something you think you would ever eat. But it was so good. The only thing is, it doesn't last very long in the fridge. It's something you make the day of the event. Or you can make mini ones. But that's all. I'll see you guys later. Peace.